welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another hair video. That's why my hair looks like shit. So if you can see like shine on my face, I have a ring light on. You can probably tell by my glasses. It's dark in here. It's like 4 p.m. I have been too busy today to be filming during the light, and it's winter now. Well, we'll get in that way. And you were joining me with floofy hair because I washed it this morning and then had to put it up to go to driving. So anyway, today's video is all about the Mark Hill crimper attachment. It's part of their Y2K collection. This is the only one out of the collection I have so far, but I am planning on getting the Glam Waver and maybe the zigzag one, depending on if it comes to boots. If not, I'll just make a Mark Hill order, because I do want another thing from the range, not from the Y2K range, from the normal range. Anyway, I used to have a crimper, part of the, it's like a Babyliss 5-in-1 styler, and the part on it that was the crimper was also the straightener. It was like a 2-in-1, so it didn't really get hot enough. You had to press firm. This one you've just got like a release, which is pretty handy because I can do it like one-handed. I don't have to go in like with two hands. I used this the other day, and let me tell you, this thing gets fucking hot. I think it gets to 220 degrees, but I tried it out a couple of nights ago when I bought it, just to test it out, and you do not need it on your hair for too long. So I'm just gonna heat it up because currently it's not on. And let's talk about what we're doing, because I'm not doing the entire head, my entire head, because that will take me like an hour or two, and I don't really want all of it, you know. But what I did the other day was just do sections. Now I'm gonna insert a picture here of what I used to do when I used to use the crimper, which was to straighten the rest of my hair and then use the crimper in small parts. I was going to straighten my hair today, but I don't want to put it through too much. And this is what my hair kind of looks like. It's not orange, it just looks orange in this light, but I washed it today because it was past its like date of needing to be done. I just didn't do it the other day, so I'm just brushing my hair. I haven't put heat protectant in it, like right now, but yeah, I've got my brush. I have some clips, we'll see if we'll need them, and then I've got my heat protection spray, which is the Lee Stafford one. So I'm just gonna section off at the top bit of my hair, and I'm just gonna show you in real time what I like to do, because even like now I wouldn't use the crimper on my entire head. I just do it to add some texture, just chucking it up in the most pathetic little bun. And then I'm definitely going to spray heat protection spray on the bits that I'm doing, which I think I'm gonna do the bits that are curlier, that's for sure. So mainly the front bits. It's probably where my hair was still slightly damp when I put it up earlier, but I had to run out of the door. I would definitely use a heat protection spray with any tool, but with a crimper especially, because it's, unlike the hair wavers and stuff, it's a lot of heat on like a small section, and you don't want any damage. But bloody bra keeps moving, so yeah, it should be hot enough. But I just take a section like that. Probably should do it a bit thinner. I don't need all of this bit crimped. I just need like that bit crimped. That's the bit that's slightly wavy. So if you've used the waver tools, you'll know exactly what to do. But you just put it on your hair and then straight away move it down. It's so easy to do. I mean, I haven't connected it properly. I probably should do it with like less gaps. Like that. All the way down the hair. And that is literally all you do. I'm going to let it cool. I'm just going to take another little bit. And then you literally just do the exact same thing. You don't have to flip it at all. You don't have to change its direction. You just do that. This took me back because I hadn't crimped my hair in at least 2 years, and I was like, this is strange. And I literally went to work the other day with parts of my hair crimped. No one noticed because I'd brushed it out as soon as I did it, which was not a smart move because it made my hair really frizzy. But I am full of bad decisions these days, so but yeah, the whole point of having crimped hair is it can look messy, and you can use this in any way you like. So yeah, that is crimped. And then not crimped, I'm just gonna do a few little bits around my whole head, but you can do like that and then go down the hair like later on. Like you can leave a massive gap between your crimps, or you can do loads of crimps. You could also do, there's tutorials I think on YouTube where people use it at like the roots, like underneath, and it gives lots of volume. So there's that. And then yeah, and then I'm just gonna take the top bit out and choose some random sections to crimp my hair. I should probably do that bit because there's lots of curl in that bit. And then I do some bits like back here on the top. And yeah, I'm just going to clip that bit out of the way because otherwise it will get in the way. I think I said I'd do a couple of these back bits, and you can also take really big chunks. Just leave the crimper on your hair for a bit longer. I would just do that and then keep going, but you can put quite a lot of hair like lengthways in this because it's massive. My old one didn't take a lot. There we go. You don't have to do it to the ends either. I'm just going to take another little bit on this side. You could do that and then go further down like that, except I'm going to go in the middle a bit because that gap was a bit too much. And literally you can just do this, and then yeah, like that. You can do it in any which way you want, and it does look a bit nuts, I wouldn't lie. Like I look very nuts right now, but you could probably do your whole head like really quickly, and by really quickly I mean like in probably like half an hour. But whereas sometimes, like the old one I had, if I wanted to crimp my entire head, it would probably take me 2 hours because you have to press down for like 10 seconds each time. Whereas this one you're literally like dunk, dunk. Oh, I just did that. I did not want me to do that. There we go. And I think I'm going to do one more bit here. And then I'm going to not have any more because I'm not trying to have crimp hair. I just want to show you what I'm doing. It looks really cool on coloured hair too. If you've got like multiple tones in your hair, like I think if you have like blonde, like balayage or whatnot in your hair, it'll look really cool. I missed the bit that I was actually meant to be doing, which is the front bit there. Yeah, and then I would advise, don't brush it, just leave it, maybe like comb it with your fingers rather than actually brushing it, because brushing it makes it like frizzier. But yeah, that is what you do. And I look mental now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little demo of how to use the crimper. Yeah, I used to have straight hair, and then underneath I'd take bits that were crimped, like here and there, and like have it as like a hidden thing, even though it's not like a secret. But yeah, that is what you do. It's not very difficult. It's more difficult in my opinion to curl your hair, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then give it a subscribe. If you liked this video and you want to see more Mark Hill videos, I have got them. They are linked down below. I've done quite a few now. I've done them when I was blonde. I think I had one when I had purple hair, I don't remember. And then of course red. I've had a few now. But yeah, and I do them like once a month roughly. So yeah, if you want to see more videos, then just subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys next week. If I was gonna do, I'm not sure whether or not, turn that off, I wasn't sure whether or not to do the straightener attachment. If you guys want to see it, let me know, because I already have 2 straighteners. I don't need another straightening thing. But I guess if you were going somewhere and you wanted a curler and a straightener, you could take one and the other. So I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye guys.